What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Stay Locked In podcast. If you can go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and notification button down below, I would really appreciate it. I got a crazy goal of about 10,000 subscribers by June, so go ahead and help me manifest my goal into a reality. Let's get right into this video. Let's go ahead and lock in. All right, so boom.
Jermall, do you think Canelo's move to 168 means that he don't want no smoke at 160?
He's scared. Where you at, Cinnamon? We've been calling you out for a long time. It's that time to show up. Show up. Get the people what they want to see. The people want to see us fight the best in the world. We feel like we the best in the world. Come on, man. Stop running behind De La Hoya. Stop doing all that, man. All right, go to Mexico and fight Canelo at his house. Run it. Will we not fight Canelo at his house? Mexico? We will go to Mexico. We love Mexico. We from Texas, bro.
Well, shouldn't that fight happen in Cowboy
Stop
Stadium?
playing, bro. We want to go to Mexico. We love Mexico. We vacate to Mexico. We got a house in Mexico.
You would go right up to 68 for the
Right now.
fight?
I'm more than 68 right now.
Separate yourself from your agenda here. Does the Charlo fight really move the needle as much as what you just laid out with Bivol for Canelo?
I think the Bivol fight and the Charlo fight are both, they're like for like.
Okay.
I think, but I think the Triple G fight is, that's the biggest
huge,
fight
yeah.
out there. So, and he wants the biggest fights out
Okay,
there,
all right.
And I think, Bivol and Charlo too. I think Charlo, I personally feel like Charlo is an easier fight because of the size, but at the same time, Charlo's a good fighter as well,
All right, let's get right into this video, man. You guys heard the audio. Let's go ahead and lock in. Let's get right into it. Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez, man. This is the fight that we all want to see. Well, I can't speak for everybody. I'm talking personally. This has been a long time in the making. Both fighters are undefeated, pretty much in the same weight class. Let's go ahead and make this fight happen, man. I just played the audio from Eddie Hearns. Eddie Hearns recently just came out and said that Canelo is weighing a couple of options for a May fight. One of those fights is Charlo. One of those fights is Bivol. And I think the other fight that he's needs to be at least considering is Benavidez. I think it's between Charlo and Benavidez, and for Eddie Hearns to come out and say that Charlo is the easier fight. So make the fucking fight happen. Make the fight happen, man, if that's the case. If that's the case, this is a fight that people want to see, man, and I think it'll be incredible for 2022. Probably around Cinco de Mayo. And I think this is the fight, man. I mean, listen, Canelo is the top pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now. I don't see anybody really beating him, honestly. But if there was one or two people that could beat Canelo, it's either Charlo or Benavidez. And I don't think that Charlo is that far off from where Canelo is at, personally. He is the top pound for pound king, but we got to see, man. You got to get in that ring and prove it. You got to get in that ring and prove it, man. We got to see it. We got to make this fight happen. I mean, you heard Charlo. Charlo sounds like he's ready to fight. He's calling him out. Where you at, Cinnamon? That shit is hilarious to me. But yeah, man, we got to make this fight happen, man. It's a long time in the making. I don't really see any other options for Canelo. I really don't. I mean, of course he can fight. He can fight plenty of people. Like I said, he's the top pound for pound fighter. He's got his pick of the litter. But at the end of the day, you want to fight the people that people want to see you fight. Charlo is probably the biggest draw. It's probably the biggest draw out of all of those fighters that Eddie Hearns named. and that people are talking about, and he's probably the most requested from other people. So we got to make this fight happen, man. That's my take on it, man. We got to see what's going on, and if any other further developments come about. But Charlo has called out Canelo Alvarez. He's been calling him out. Canelo hasn't really said much about Charlo. He is weighing some options, but it's perfect timing. It's perfect timing for Cinco de Mayo. Let's go ahead and make this fight happen, man. That's my take on it. You guys comment down below. Tell me who it is that you would want to see fight Canelo Alvarez next. And if the Charlo fight is happening, you tell me who you got, who you putting your money on. All right, you guys stay focused, stay prosperous, and stay locked in.